Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your Sagittarius Full Moon Release and Let Go Astrology Energy Report and Guided Meditation for May 23rd of 2024. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual intuitive coach. First, I would like to apologize to those of you who are looking for the new moon report and meditation for May 8th. I was away and I was hoping I would be able to record this, but I ran into some technical issues that prevented me from doing so. So again, I apologize for not getting that uploaded for all of you to experience. I also have some news that I'd like to share with all of you. For those who are already part of this Soul Tribe family, and for those who are listening for the first time, it has come to my attention that I need to make some changes on the videos that I share in order to stay within the guidelines. So I've been doing some meditating, and I've been asking for guidance on how to move forward. And then I thought it would be a good idea to ask all of you what you would like to see from me going forward. What topics would you like me to talk about? It doesn't have to be just astrology. It can be many different things. I do enjoy sharing a lot of wisdom and knowledge that I receive through meditation. So maybe you could ask me some questions in the comment section as to what you feel lost about in life and anything where guidance may be needed, or what you would like to see me talking about on these podcasts and videos. While I can't guarantee that I'll be able to give everyone what they desire, I do hope that by sharing this dilemma with all of you, my amazing subscribers, and everyone who might be joining for the first time, I'm hoping it will help me clearly see how I can be of service to all of you on your life's journey in a more profound way. So please feel free to comment and let me know what you'd like to hear going forward and what you do enjoy about this, so I can prepare and be more ready when I make some changes. And I will provide you with the same format today that I've used in the past, but I do hope to have these new changes and new format in June. So with that being said, let's get started. Please note that this report is for everyone. If you know your birth chart, you can look to see where Sagittarius is, and it will help you know what area of your life you may be working on. If Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign, you will more than likely feel this a bit more deeply. And if you're interested in going directly to the guided meditation portion, I have placed a timestamp in the notes below. And if you're interested in what you may experience in your world over the next few weeks, well, let's talk about that right now. First, let's review some of the negative and positive aspects of Sagittarius. I review these because during this full moon phase, you may find that the people in your life and even yourself may experience some of these energies and behaviors. Sometimes it's a mixture of both the positive and the negative, depending on what you are needing to learn and experience in your life at this time. So some of the negative aspects of Sagittarius is they can be very impatient. They can be boastful, attention-seeking. They can overthink. They can be very blunt and opinionated, and they can be big risk takers. Some of the positive aspects are they're very intelligent and they are very caring. They tend to be optimistic and very deep thinkers. They're honest, wildly independent, funny and friendly, and very adventurous. So let's talk about the energy of this full moon. Sagittarius is a fire sign and is ruled by Jupiter. This particular full moon is shining a spotlight, offering you insight on how to move forward on the path that lights you up and brings you joy, along with a sense of adventure. So when was the last time you felt pure joy and happiness? Was it a big event, or was it something just simple but so profound? Life can sometimes become so routine and filled with lots of to-do lists that you lose a sense of who you are. And you may even feel like a robot, needing to complete a million tasks that never seem to let up. Well, this full moon is reminding you that it's time to take a break from the routine of life and go have some fun. Go explore and take some fun, adventurous trips, even if it's just a day trip to the beach or the park or hiking in nature. It's time to get away from everyday tasks and give yourself permission to have some fun. I know, I get it. A part of you saying, how can I do this? There's so much I need to take care of. While you're running around trying to overdo it, and for some of you taking on other people's responsibility just so you can keep the peace, this is why this Sagittarius full moon is shining a light on this area of your life, showing you that there are other ways that things can get done. Life isn't meant to be constant work and no play. While you may think what you must get done is a priority, remember that taking care of you is the first priority. So when was the last time you gave yourself a play date? Out in nature, away from the chaos, or wherever it may be, even if it's just going and getting a nice massage. You see, when you can walk away from all that needs to be done and offer yourself glorious freedom and release, doing some deep breathing to fill your lungs and being in the present moment, feeling that fresh air as you breathe in and not just take this breathing for granted. I mean, without it, we wouldn't even be here, yet we just simply don't even focus on it unless we are intentionally doing a breathing meditation. But take time during the day, maybe 3 or 4 times a day. Give yourself 5 minutes to go. I'm going to sit right now and just feel my breathing in deeply and holding that air and then releasing it. Because when you're releasing that air, you're letting go of the toxins in your body. And this brings about opportunities that can show up for you instead of being blocked by your belief that you must do it all with no end in sight, with no ability to enjoy life. That's not how it's supposed to be. Joy and happiness, they do come from within. You know, it's nice to get the shiny new objects and material things in the world, but it's deeper than that. Those are temporary fixes. The joy and the happiness that comes from within you is what will bring you the most profound life experiences when you can just fill yourself with the gratitude for what you do have. So instead of getting lost in the busy day, instead of saying, well, I'll do that someday, or I'll take a mini vacation maybe next year when I have time, I just have too much going on, make time to do it now. Again, even if it's just a day off from all your duties. And remember, no guilt attached. You deserve this. Your Creator, the universe, God, all want you to enjoy your life. Life is not meant to be non-stop action, go, 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 go. I must do this, I must complete that, I'm exhausted. Then you're filled with resentment and anger and frustration and not enjoying all the things around you that life offers. Take time to have some fun. It is in those moments of joy, fun, and laughter that you re-energize your body, your mind, and your spirit. And that raises your vibration, giving you a much-needed break from everyday life. Gratitude is also a huge component during this full moon. Instead of feeling that frustration that I talked about with everything you got going on, focus on what you're grateful for. And this full moon will brighten up your day and even bring you more opportunities that can change your life in the blink of an eye. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations. It can be for the simplest things. I'm grateful that I am able to breathe easily. I'm grateful for my little dog. I'm grateful that I have a home. I'm grateful that I can drive myself places when I need to go places. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, use this opportunity to focus on what you do have in your life. And when you're grateful for it, and when you truly, truly, truly are grateful for it, not just saying it, but feeling it, you will be rewarded in ways that you can't even imagine. And it's not like you're doing it for that reason. You're doing it because you really, truly feel grateful. And that opens so many doors. And that's what this is about. This full moon is shining a light on the places, the opportunities, the situations that have kept you blocked and feeling stuck, because they're letting you know that when you can switch how you're thinking about it and how you're feeling about it into a more gratitude-filled way, you will soon see the bright light shine on the areas that are the opportunities that have been waiting for you, that you've been missing because you've been too closed off. So in closing, since Sagittarius is a fire sign, I want you to be prepared to feel a burst of energy that's going to come through during this time. And it's going to be a burst of energy that's going to push you and make you desire and just feel the need to take action, to shake things up and to take risks. You'll notice a desire to move and go for what you desire in life. And that's awesome. You need that push, but not to the point where you forget about you and what you need. Not about what everyone else needs. This is about you. It's also a great time to journal and write out all those frustrations you're feeling. Everything in you that makes you feel angry, that has made you feel hurt, unheard, unworthy, even energy and emotions of shame and guilt. Write it all out and then burn it and let that fire of Sagittarius consume it under the full moon, making the intention that you're setting yourself free from this heavy baggage and that you're releasing the energy surrounding these emotions and these wounds that have been holding you back and keeping you captive. Now, since Neptune is active during this full moon, let your dreams flow. Believe in them. Be creative. Tap into your intuition, for it is open and very attuned during this full moon. This is also a great time to use the adventurous energy of Sagittarius to close the doors where you need to close the doors and to walk away from what no longer serves you and to set those boundaries without wavering and giving in. Don't let yourself get lost in your empathic ways by feeling the other person's emotions, because then you're going to get stuck. Instead, focus on, you can feel sympathetic. Sympathy is you're feeling compassion and sympathy for that person and what they're experiencing. You can send them prayers and healing and all of that. But if you become lost in your empathy for that person, then you are feeling shared emotions with them and you become lost in that I must rescue and fix and help this person or this situation because that's the only way I'm going to feel better. The truth is, you got to shut off the empathy, and by doing that, you just ask yourself to shield over yourself a beautiful glowing light of whatever color you choose, and then allow yourself to just sit in that moment and pray for the highest good for all of you. And if it's for your highest good to step away, everything will fall into place for you to do so. Okay? Use that energy. It's there for you. It's there to help you. Let your intuition guide you during this time. I mean, you're going to be surprised at how much your life will change when you're willing to shift and do something different to bring about change. Doing the same thing over and over again, obviously, is just going to keep creating the same things. So it's important during this time, because you are given the opportunity, you're given the energy with Sagittarius to take risks, step out of your comfort zone, and just open the doors that you've been dreaming about and walk through them with your head held high. Your guides, God, Creator, universe, everything is behind you. You need to be behind yourself as well and believe in you, because you're worth it. And again, this is your choice. You can go big or you can go small. Either way, it's up to you. But you don't want to be looking back on your life a year from now or more, wondering, oh, what if I took that chance? What if I did that differently? What if, my friend, what if you step into your life today and take that chance by loving yourself enough to make the changes and take action where you know you need to, so that it's necessary for you to live a life you love instead of a life of convenience. Remember, you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you can drive your ship on another path when you get out of your own way. Always remember your angels, your guides, spirit team, God, your creator, the universe, they're all right by your side, supporting you every step of the way. And when you feel alone, that just means you need to go within and tap into your soul and your heart and feel the divine, unconditional love of your creator. You are more than your pain. You are more than your scars, and you are more than your fear. All of those are what have created the amazing you that you are. They've given you wisdom and knowledge. Now, if you enjoyed this, I hope you leave a comment and hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel and the notification bell so you'll know when I upload videos. Now, if you're interested in preparing your space for the full moon, I've put that link below for your convenience. And if you're ready to enjoy your full moon guided meditation, well, find a comfortable place and let's begin. Begin by closing your eyes and setting your intention, connecting with the energy of the full moon and letting the full moon know you are grateful for the lighted path that is before you, which is helping you to clearly see what adjustments need to be made and what you are ready to release. Now take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Once again, breathing in through your nose, new fresh clarity, and releasing through your mouth the old stagnant energy that no longer serves you. Let us join together in love, peace, and harmony as we gather together, embarking on this journey and connecting with the full moon as we prepare to cleanse and release what no longer serves us. We ask to be embraced in the highest vibration of pure divine love, pure healing light, surrounding us with safety and protection always. And we ask Archangel Michael from the south, bringing in the element of fire, to join us on this journey as we burn and release what no longer serves us. We ask Archangel Raphael from the east, offering us the element of air to bring healing as we reclaim our power and let go of blocks and limiting beliefs. And we ask Archangel Uriel from the north, bringing in the element of earth to give us a solid foundation upon which to build our dreams, providing us with stability and balance in our lives. And we call upon Archangel Gabriel from the west, bringing in the element of water to shower down upon us pure cleansing, white light, clearing away old wounds and washing away past issues that hold us back, and supporting us as we sit with our emotions, aligning with our true authentic self. As we gather under this beautiful full moon, we also invite our spirit team, guides, angels, and helpers to be by our side as we embrace the opportunity this full moon is offering us. Now recognize that this full moon is symbolizing the end of a chapter in your life, shedding light upon the things and situations and behaviors that need your attention so that you can let them go. This is a healing process of purging and releasing and letting go. Please remember to drink plenty of water when your session is complete. This full moon is also illuminating the things and people in your life that may be interfering with your spiritual growth and enlightenment. So right now, give yourself permission to be open to the light of the full moon and the messages that are being presented to you. Know that this is a great opportunity where you purge and release whatever you do not wish to take with you into your future. As you take in another cleansing breath through your nose, releasing the stagnant energy through your mouth, begin to feel your body relaxing even more deeply into a peaceful state, knowing that this is your time to heal, your time to purge, your time to release and let go of any stress, anxiety, and worries. Begin to feel them simply lift up off of your shoulders, out of your mind, drifting up and away from you, drifting up further and further away from you into nothingness. Know that you are safe and secure, and your spirit team is surrounding you with loving, healing light. Now begin to see in your mind a beautiful path unfolding before you. The full moon above is shining its bright, illuminating light, and you can clearly see the path before you. Notice that this path is specifically just for you and you alone, and it is created by your spirit team to bring you the safety, the love, and the healing that is needed as you release and purge. As you walk slowly along this beautiful path, begin to notice a gentle breeze caressing your face. You can smell the scent of beautiful flowers, and you can see all the stars lighting up the sky, surrounding the bright full moon. You notice tall trees on either side of you as you walk along the path, feeling the velvety grass so soft beneath your feet. And as you come to the end of this path, you suddenly find yourself in a large, magnificent meadow. The full moon is shining, guiding you to a soft, large blanket awaiting your arrival. And as you sit or lie on this blanket, you find yourself looking up at the full moon and all the bright stars, feeling at peace, knowing that this is a powerful moment where you are here to heal and cleanse and rejuvenate your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and energy field. Taking in a nice, slow, deep breath, releasing and letting go. You are now ready to proceed with releasing everything on your list, stating out loud or in your mind, I am now releasing everything on my list. This is my intention. I am ready to let go of what no longer serves me. I am washing away the fears of yesterday. I now release myself from any obstacles that are in my path. I now choose to forgive, knowing that I am setting myself free by doing so. I am now free from all these things, situations, and people that no longer serve me. This is my intention, and I am choosing to let this go. And it is so. Now allow yourself to bask in this loving energy of the full moon as it vibrates healing energy onto you, assisting you in letting go and releasing, guiding you and helping you purge and wash away all painful memories, washing away and soothing heartache, releasing and dissolving physical pain, helping you let go of anger and grief, dissolving guilt and shame, and removing any limiting beliefs and blocks that have kept you stuck. Know that while you have endured many challenges, they have allowed you to gain so much wisdom and insight in the process. Understanding that choosing to hold on to memories and negative situations and people that weigh you down will continue to keep you stuck. Set yourself free. It's time. You are ready to move forward and release any negative, heavy energy right now. Say these words in your mind or out loud. My heart's desire is to be filled with love, happiness, peace, excellent health, prosperity, and abundance.
And at this time, it is my intention, and I am choosing to heal every part of my body and my mind as I embrace this love and healing energy from this beautiful, vibrant full moon. Now begin to see in your mind everything you have written on your list. Notice that it is no longer bright and colorful. Notice that it has now become smaller and smaller, and you can barely see the words that you have written down. The list filled with everything you wish to release has now begun to move further and further away from you. Further and further away, no longer having any power or control over you. And as you look out into the distance, you can see this tiny speckle, smaller and smaller, until you no longer see it at all. It is gone. It is done. It is over. It is released and dissolved. You are free. You are now ready to embrace new positive beginnings that will empower you and fill you with joy and love. Place your hands over your heart. This signifies that you are cleansing the old and opening up space for a healing to take place in all areas of your life. Know that as you bask under the beautiful, vibrant, healing light of the full moon, you are also choosing to make any necessary changes that are needed in order for you to move forward on your path. Say these words out loud or in your mind. I am choosing to love myself. I am choosing to honor myself. I now give thanks and gratitude to the full moon, to the universe, and my Creator. I now give thanks and gratitude to my spirit team, angels, and guides for being with me on this healing and nourishing, rejuvenating journey. I am so grateful for this cleansing and release, and I now have room and welcome in beautiful new beginnings that are manifesting in my life, and it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Now find yourself leaving the beautiful meadow, walking down the beautiful path, and finding yourself back into the present moment, knowing that you have released and you have cleansed and you have let go of what is no longer needed in your future. When you are ready, you can either continue to drift off into a wonderful deep sleep, or open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.